Inform you that Jim Beglin has joined me to offer his expertise.
Hello Peter, and hello to everyone watching. For me, it's a real thrill to be here.
And the mood is boisterous. It is a perfect ambience for the central characters who are ready now to perform. So off we go then. So Jim, who would you identify as the key man in this fixture?
Well, Peter, this fella, Upamecano, is remarkably forward-thinking for a centre-back. I really like the way he's proactive in everything he does, often stepping out of that defensive line and pressing people much further up the pitch. It's risky business, but he can handle it.
I wonder whether that has anything to do with you being a defender once upon a time, Jim. Here comes the corner. And we have our very first corner. It's a mighty effort! Just off target.
Well, there wasn't too much wrong with his effort. He needs to get on the ball again and give it another crack. I would.
Now it's Saka. Bumps him off it and wins back the ball. And he's managed to get free. Nicely shaped ball. Chouameni. And Upamecano. Hernandez. And Doué. Picked out brilliantly. He's through, now is he in? Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. Foden. I wonder what you've seen, Jim, over the early moments of the game.
Well, I think both teams probably feel it's too early for either to start taking real risks. So they're still very much in a phase of testing the waters and sizing each other up.
Olise. And here's Doué. Doué is fouled. He'll fancy himself from here. And a real chance to break the deadlock. Olise! Decent hit from there. That has not gone well. Doué, and the shot's Doué! Well, now it's a race for the ball. And it's Conte. That's a lovely, neat pass. Now it's Foden. Kane. England finding their passes. England are still to register a shot on target. As a matter of fact, a shot of any type. He might be in here! Pinches it off him.
Well, I'm not quite sure he needed to hold up play quite as much as he did then. A couple of his teammates were very annoyed.
Doué. Nicely spread. Now it's Olise. And it's Doué. Rice. And the pass is intercepted. And here's Mbappe. Now that looks a decent ball. And the shot! Now, who's going to be first to this? And he's there to get it away. Saliba. And it's Koundé. Olise. Conte. Here's Chouameni. And here's Doué. Doué unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. That is good strength. Played out towards the right wing. Dembele showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Oh, shooting chance! That has ended up in no man's land. Forward it goes. That's a promising run he's making on the right. Well, that's well seen too. Well, a goal here would be the ultimate pick-me-up just before the break. And he's intervened well there. Bellingham. Lewis Skelly. Bellingham. Doué.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
Challenge just a bit on the firm side. Now it's Kane. Now it's Saka. And he's had a hit! Oh, the ball's come loose here. Oh, he's been caught on it here. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. He's picked his way through. And smartly reclaimed. And it's Tchouaméni looking to play him in. Oh, he's managed to get himself offside. And the referee has brought play back and shown him a yellow card. Upamecano has been booked, just to confirm, for that earlier incident. Oh, red, nice interception. Mainu. And there is the half-time whistle. It hasn't been a bad watch, not by any means. The intensity levels are there. We've just lacked that telling breakthrough moment. So there was the first half.
What an end to the half, Peter. A lot of the best action of the half coming at the very end, and I get the feeling the second half may well start in similar fashion, as we'd love to see this momentum maintained. So I'm looking forward to what's to come.
So they head in no further forward. The score here still 0-0. That gets things going for the second half. Both sides defensively robust up to now. Koundé. Now it's Olise. Olise. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. And here's Mbappe. Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. Saka. Alexander-Arnold. Bellingham. It's run loose here. And he's being shifted off it. And this is Dembele. Mbappe. Great ball, a great chance! And it's hit the woodwork and out!
They've been denied a chance to develop any rhythm in the passing department.
Well, that looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. Just a talking to, I think. Yes, it is. Well, this may not be the kindest angle for a direct hit.
Well, there's lots of movement in the box for them to pick out.
Cleared without hesitation. Well, that is one way to stop him. And the whistler's gone for a reckless challenge there. He knew what was coming. That's a yellow card. Stones. And he can clear it away. Stones kept his eye on it, and he's there.
It's the sort of situation that they'll want to capitalise on now.
Oh, super find. Palmer pings it across. No way through. He's gone for goal! Oh, just lacked a decent finish.
It wasn't the best strike, to be honest, Peter. The pass might have been a better option there.
Back to the keeper it goes. Well into the second half, and still there's nothing between them. Doué tries to pass it through, and this is Dembele. He is through here. There's the shot! No mistake! There is the breakthrough! And that was as close to certain as can be.
Again, that's terrific movement, Peter, and an even better pass. It's beautifully played.
France have penetrated for the first time.
Look, experienced voices need to be heard now, along with good purpose and urgency, and they can get right back into this.
Your impression so far, Jim?
Well, the time has arrived to start taking risks. They may well be happy just to level this.
And he's in on... It's Dembele! Oh, it's come off the upright. Rice knocks it into space. And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside.
Substitution for England. Number
So,
11.
time for changes on both sides, actually. This looks very much like a shoring up of the rear guard.
Yeah, and that's not totally surprising. The manager obviously felt his defence needed reinforcement. He can't afford a repeat.
Oh, he's burst through! Real chance!
Number 17.
Alexander-Arnold can get it clear.
Number 25. Rashford. Number 18.
Now it's Gordon.
Number 26.
Might want to be careful there.
Gallagher. Number
Nothing
5.
wrong with that tackle. Ball won cleanly.
Substitution.
Now it's Thuram. Thuram, and he's got Thuram! It's loose, and there's a race for the ball. Oh, what has happened here? And that has earned a reprieve for the... And the shot! He's got a goal! Two to the good, and they are purring, absolutely purring. Perfect placement, the one place the keeper couldn't reach.
Well, Peter, I think the keeper knew straight away he was never going to get to it.
And very quickly, the substitute made his mark.
That's just as the manager would have seen it, an impact sub.
Substitution in progress.
Couple of changes then in quick succession. Things starting to look very comfortable.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
Oh, important interception. Conte. Rabiot. Dink through. Conte. There's the header! Oh, it looked like 3-0 for sure.
Mbappe is fully aware of how important that could have been. Probably game, set and match.
Now it's Rashford. Koundé goes sliding in. Some excellent tackling here, and that one a perfect example. England need... Oh no, what has happened here? And he's found a way past. Shapes to shoot! And that would have been game, set and match.
They've got a healthy number of very tall targets to pick out from this corner.
Keeper's dealt with that. Eze. And it's Koundé. Now it's Barcola. And here's Mbappe. This looks promising. Oh, super ball. He's had a shot! Relentless! Just relentless! And they are pulling clear here. And that is about as cool as they... And that's it.
Please make sure to watch the screen for an information bulletin from the Regional Police Department.